Very good morning to you. We're at Windermere Secondary School in Kensington. It's part of the broader Ward 56. It's part of our elections coverage, holding councillors to account, councillors that are outgoing, the councillors that will be making the promises, and that's really what it's about.
Right, I can safely leave the ward knowing that our residents know how to report problems, and there's huge sections of the residents that are reporting. That's why the ward is cleaner.
The key issues we want to tackle is the backyard dwellers, because it's actually sad, crime in this area, and the general upliftment to make this ward one.
Remember, I'm part of this community for a long time. I've been part of a lot of organizations, and we believe that starting to work together, we can make a lot of changes.
Well, we are at the center for the book, where we've invited leaders of the various political parties to come and tell the listener, the voter ultimately on the 3rd of August, what they're going to be doing to deliver on the promise that they've made on their manifestos.
We need to address the housing issue as quickly as possible to ensure that we can improve the lives of people.
The reason for that is that we're the only party that really has a plan, and our offer is very clear to voters, and they know what they get in when they vote for the DA.
The ACDP will represent voters' views, and we will exercise the governance track record that we have.
Because it's only when we address our long-term interests together that we'll find a longer-term solution. At the moment, we're just heading for trouble.
And we are in Athlone for the special pre-election broadcast. We are at the Athlone Civic Centre.
So waar moet stem sy vir 'n DA wat jou verkoop? Waar moet stem sy vir ANC wat sê sy is swart nie?
We have some of the smaller parties that we will talk to, and we have the two big parties.
So the more you're trying to manage the symptoms and not fixing the causes, you are going to basically be running in circles, and this is exactly what these two parties are doing.
It's easy for us to rule Western Cape. We're going to use this very same method that we used in KZN.
It's time that we mobilize ourselves. It's time that we get into legislation and start ruling ourselves, so that policy and legislation can change.
And we're very excited for Wednesday coming. We think this result will be very different than 2011.
We had a commitment from the ANC's mayoral candidate, Xolani Sotashe, to join us here this afternoon. He's not arrived. If and when he does come, we will certainly give him some time to put his party's point of view.
It is about focusing on people. It is making sure that we create that environment in which people develop.
We need to tell everybody in Cape Town that all of the issues matter.
I'm so not qualified to answer any question that could come from
So Kurt, what do you think about that?
Issues of housing, issues of jobs, gangsterism and drugs obviously came up.
All right, let's agree, gentlemen, that you won't agree on this point.
Talk to me about the problems you know exist and what you're going to do to solve it.
And what a wonderfully heated and engaging debate we've had.